reached across the silk at 2 a.m. Cotton's cold where your body should have been, tracing outlines of a ghost in the dark, counting every fracture left inside my heart. The moonlight staring through the window pane, shadows dancing with the ghost of your name. The silence is a hum, it's a deafening sound of a love that used to fly, now it's buried in the ground. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, just grasping at the smoke in the midnight air. 'Cause an empty bed is a desert, baby, and I'm dying of thirst for your touch. I'm wandering through the miles of white linen, missing you a little too much. Sand in my eyes, yeah, the tears won't stop. I'm drowning in the space that you forgot. In this dry, lonely heat, I'm losing my head. 'Cause it's a long, cold walk across an empty bed. Your scent is fading from the pillowcase, like a memory that time is trying to erase. I'm staring at the door, hoping it'll swing wide, but the only thing moving is the ache inside. We were an oasis, a beautiful view. Now I'm just a traveler searching for you. 'Cause an empty bed is a desert, baby, and I'm dying of thirst for your touch. I'm wandering through the miles of white linen, missing you a little too much. Sand in my eyes, yeah, the tears won't stop. I'm drowning in the space that you forgot. In this dry, lonely heat, I'm losing my head. 'Cause it's a long, cold walk across an empty bed. I used to wake up in your arms, felt like rain, washing away every ounce of my pain. Now the sun comes up and it just feels like fire, burning down the remains of my only desire. I'm lost, I'm so lost in the wide open space of the side of the bed where I can't see your face. So I lay here in the dust of us, in the wreckage of a broken trust, just a nomad in the sheets, searching for the heart I couldn't keep. And maybe it's a desert, baby, yeah. Scrolling through the silence of my phone, checking messages from a life I used to know. Your name still sits there like a ghost in the hall, I don't recognize the person I should call. We used to speak a language only we could understand. Now I'm just a shadow reaching for a hand that isn't there. No, it isn't there. I saw you at the corner of 5th and Main. I almost said your name, then I felt the rain. You looked right through me like I was made of glass. Just another face in the crowd as you passed. Now we're just strangers with memories. Two different worlds where we used to be one. A beautiful book that we left out in the sun. Now the pages are faded, the damage is done. I know your secrets, I know how you sleep, but you're a promise that I couldn't keep. Yeah, we're just strangers, strangers with memories. Do you still take your coffee with a little too much sweet? Do you still hate the winter and the snow on the street? I've got 1,000 questions locked behind my teeth, but there's a wall between us and it's buried deep. It's crazy how forever turned into not today, and now the person I loved is a world away. I'm haunted by the ghost of the way we felt, watching the ice in my heart start to melt into tears I won't show you, into words I won't speak. I'm strong in the daylight, but the nights make me weak. How do we unknow the way that we touched? How do we forget when we loved way too much? Now we're just strangers with memories. Two different worlds where we used to be one. A beautiful book that we left out in the sun. Now the pages are faded, the damage is done. I know your secrets, I know how you sleep, but you're a promise that I couldn't keep. Yeah, we're just strangers, strangers with memories. Passed you on the street today, didn't even wave. You're the best thing I ever lost. Just strangers with all these memories. Yeah, another night, same blue light, just me in this silence. Three dots dancing like they got something to say, then they vanish in the dark, leave me fading away. I'm scrolling back to when you used to hit me right back. Now I'm staring at a screen, watching everything go black. I put my soul in a bubble, sent it out to your coast, but you're a phantom in the machine, and I'm loving a ghost. My bed feels like an island in the middle of the room, waiting on a notification that ain't coming soon. I'm checking timestamps like they're gonna change the truth, but delivered is the only thing I'm getting from you. Now I'm just left on red, and I'm left in pieces, watching my heart break in the quietest of releases. You're breathing fine while I'm gasping forever, locked out of a love that's no longer there. Yeah, I'm left on red, and I'm falling to pieces. Is it someone else, or did you just lose the spark? Every minute feels like hours when I'm left in the dark. I wrote a paragraph, then I deleted the half, 'cause I didn't want to seem desperate, didn't want you to laugh. But the irony is heavy, and the weight is on my chest, knowing I gave you my all, and you gave me a rest. Type it in, backspace, let the feelings fade, living in the shadow of the promises we made. I'm blue-checked and blue-hearted, baby, can't you see that your silence is the loudest thing you've ever said to me? Left on red, and I'm left in pieces, watching my heart break in the quietest of releases. You're breathing fine while I'm gasping for air, locked out of a love that's no longer there. Yeah, I'm left on red, and I'm falling to pieces, left in pieces, left on red, just a ghost in your phone. Left is best. I'll just put my ringer on silent tonight. Guess I'm better off alone. The porch lights flickering, rhythmic and low, watching the shadows of where we used to go. I'm holding a box of the things you left behind, tragedy playing on the edges of my mind. You said we'd be the fire that never burns out, Now there's a silence where we used to shout. I'm standing at the edge of what we built, drowning in the gasoline of all this guilt. I've got the fuel and I've got the reason, but the sky is crying out of season. I'm staring at these burned bridges, trying to ignite the wood that's soaked in pain, but I'm striking every strike in vain. Yeah, it's hard to light a fire in the rain. Got a pocket full of wet matches and a heart that's covered up in scratches. I wanna watch us go up in smoke one last time, but the clouds won't let me leave the mess behind. The air is heavy, smells like ozone and regret. I haven't found the strength to forgive you yet. Your side of the bed is a cold, empty shore, and I'm a ghost haunting my own front door. I tried to find a spark in the words you spoke, but every promise was just mirrors and smoke. I'm standing at the edge of what we built, drowning in the gasoline of all this guilt. I've got the fuel and I've got the reason, but the sky is crying out of season. I'm staring at these burned bridges, trying to ignite the wood that's soaked in pain, but I'm striking every strike in vain. Yeah, it's hard to light a fire in the rain. Got a pocket full of wet matches and a heart that's covered up in scratches. I wanna watch us go up in smoke one last time, but the clouds won't let me leave the mess behind. Maybe the rain is a mercy I don't want, saving me from the ghosts that I choose to haunt. If the bridge stays standing, I might try to cross, but if I can't burn it, I can't feel the loss. No spark, no flame, just the sound of the water calling your name. Midnight's leaning heavy on the hallway floor, still listening for your footsteps by the door. Funny how the silence makes a deafening sound when the only thing I'm missing isn't around. I haven't changed the locks, I haven't moved a chair, just in case you're standing in the porch like glare. But the shadows just stretch and the hours move slow, holding on to pieces that I should let go. Every car that slows down on the street makes my heart skip a jagged little beat. I'm a prisoner of what used to be, waiting for a ghost to come set me free. 'Cause your key still fits the door, but you don't live here anymore. Yeah, the brass is getting cold and the wood is getting warm in this empty house where our love was born. I leave the porch light on, just a glimmer, just a spark. Even though you left me wandering in the dark, it's a hollow kind of torture, baby, that's for sure. Knowing that your key still fits the door. Saw your favorite sweater in the bottom drawer, still smells like the coffee that you'd always pour. I almost reached out to call your name, then I remembered that the rules have changed. We're just two strangers with a shared history, locked on different sides of a memory. I'm keeping my side open, I'm keeping it wide, but you're miles away with nothing left inside. 'Cause your key still fits the door, but you don't live here anymore. Yeah, the brass is getting cold and the wood is getting warm in this empty house where our love was born. I leave the porch light on, just a glimmer, just a spark. Even though you left me wandering in the dark, it's a hollow kind of torture, baby, that's for sure. Knowing that's your key still fits the door. I should change the tumblers, I should cut the ties, stop looking for the truth inside of all your lies. But if I change the lock, then it's really the end, and I'm not ready to stop playing pretend. Yeah, it still fits. I heard it click in my dreams last night. Thought I saw you standing in the pale moonlight, but the mat is still dry and the hallway's bare. tracing shadows on the ceiling fan, trying to remember how it all began. The coffee's cold, bed is wide, got this hollow feeling burning deep inside. I see your keys still sitting by the door, but they don't open up our secrets anymore. Just a ghost of a laugh in the hallway light, keeping me awake in the middle of the night. And I'm reaching out for something that isn't there, just a handful of smoke in a room full of air. Every memory is a picture in a frame, but the glass is cracked and I'm the one to blame. Now I'm just staring at the floor, trying to find what we had before. But the picture's messy, the edge is afraid, and I'm lost in the mess that we both made. Yeah, I'm holding on to what we used to be, but there's a hole in the heart of you and me. It's a beautiful picture, but it's incomplete. I'm just the missing pieces of the puzzle at your feet. You were the blue sky, I was the rain. We were the rhythm, now we're just the pain. I try to fit the parts, try to make them click, but the truth is a needle and the silence is thick. I got your sweater, still smells like your skin, a reminder of the war that I couldn't win. Is it over? Is it gone? Did you find a new spark? Well, I'm still trying to find my way out of the dark. Maybe some things aren't meant to be whole, maybe the cracks are just part of the soul. But I'd give every tomorrow for one yesterday before the colors started fading to gray. 'Beautiful picture, but it's incomplete. I'm just the missing pieces of the puzzle at your feet. The puzzle's on the table, but a piece is on the floor. And I don't know who I am without you anymore. Yeah. 2 a.m. and the city is quiet. but my head is loud, I can't deny you. We're sitting close, skin on skin, but I feel the distance creeping in. You're everything I ever prayed for, the kind of soul worth fighting a war for. But the clock is ticking, the stars don't align. I've got your heart, but I don't have the time. It's the way you look at me like I'm the one, when my whole world is coming undone. We're a beautiful story on a damaged page, locked in a masterpiece, but inside a cage. 'Cause you're the right soul in a different life, the perfect rhythm, but we're out of light. I found my heaven, but I can't stay long. How can I love this right? Feels so wrong. We're a sunset chasing the morning glow, a seed that's planted, but it's too cold to grow. It's a beautiful tragedy, a bitter design, to find the wrong person at the right time. I see our future, it looks so gold, but I'm holding a hand I'm not allowed to hold. You're ready for forever, I'm barely at the start. The timing is tearing us both apart. I'd give you the world if it was mine to give, but I'm still learning how I'm supposed to live. You're the answer to a question I wasn't ready to ask. Behind this smile, I'm wearing a mask. 'Cause you're the right soul in a different life, the perfect rhythm, but we're out of light. I found my heaven, but I can't stay long. How can I love this right? Feels so wrong. We're a sunset chasing the morning glow, a seed that's planted, but it's too cold to grow. It's a beautiful tragedy, a bitter design, to find the wrong person at the right time. Maybe in 10 years, maybe in another place, I wouldn't have to look at the tears on your face. We're a miracle met with a not yet. The heart is a lesson I'll never forget. The right person, the wrong time. I'll keep your ghost in the back of my mind. Go on and find someone who's ready to stay while I'm forced to turn and walk away. The right person, just the wrong time. The neon sign is flickering across your face, In this crowded room, I'm still searching for my space. You're leaning in to hear the words he's whispered low, and I'm catching shadows of a girl I used to know. I should have stayed at home, I should have locked the door, but I'm addicted to the ghost of what we had before. And every time you laugh, it's like a physical blow, a beautiful rhythm that I'm forced to let go. I'm standing in the open, but I'm invisible to you, just a background character passing through. Stolen glances and broken hearts, watching us finish before we could start. I'm memorizing the way you move in the light, while I'm losing the battle with my pride tonight. Yeah, it's a heavy price for a look so sweet, to be a stranger to the heart that made mine beat. Just stolen glances and a broken heart. You used to tilt your head that way when you were mine. Now you're drawing circles on his arm to pass the time. I'm sipping on this memory, it's bitter and it's cold, tracing every promise that we never got to hold. The air is getting thin, the bass is hidden deep. The secrets of our summer are the ones I'll have to keep. Maybe in a different life, the timing would be right. Maybe I wouldn't be the one disappearing into the night. But I'm a thief in the dark, trying to take what isn't there, breathing in the ghost of your perfume in the air. One last look before I fall apart. Stolen glances and broken hearts, watching us finish before we could start. I'm memorizing the way you move in the light, while I'm losing the battle with my pride tonight. Yeah, it's a heavy price for a look so sweet, to be a stranger to the heart that made mine beat. Just stolen glances and a broken heart. I see you, but you don't see me anymore. Just a glance in the door. Yeah. Just me in the shadow on the wall. Thought I heard your keys in the hall, but it's just the wind, babe. Just the wind. The candles burn down to the tray. Trace of your perfume starts to fade away. I'm pouring two glasses out of habit, I guess. Now I'm just staring at your empty blue dress. The moonlight is cutting a rug on the floor, but the rhythm don't feel like it did before. I reach for a hand that isn't there, running my fingers through the cold thin air. The silence is deafening, it's playing our song, and I'm just trying to belong right here in this empty space. So I'm taking a slow dance with loneliness tonight, holding on to ghosts in the dim lit light. Left hand on my heart, right hand on the air, spinning around a room like you're still there. It's a bittersweet rhythm, a heartbreak trance, doing the lonely, the slow dance. Yeah, with loneliness. The refrigerator hums a low flat C, matching the ache that's living inside of me. I close my eyes just to see your smile. Can we stay in this dream for a little while? Every step I take feels like moving through sand, trying to remember the heat of your hand. So I'm taking a slow dance with loneliness tonight, holding on to ghosts in the dim lit light. Left hand on my heart, right hand on the air, spinning around a room like you're still there. It's a bittersweet rhythm, a heartbreak trance, doing the lonely, the slow dance. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief, stealing the joy, leaving the grief. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, count the tears. I've been dancing this circle for 1,000 years. Just me and they used to be. Yeah, I'm taking a slow dance with loneliness tonight, still holding on to ghosts in the dim lit light. Left hand on my heart, right hand on the air, spinning around the room like you're still there. It's a bittersweet rhythm, a heartbreak trance, doing the lonely, the slow. Keep the record spinning. Don't let the music stop, 'cause if it stops, I'm really alone. Slow dance, just me, girl, in my head. Slow dance. The coffee's cold, the steam is gone, just like the way you left at dawn. I'm staring at the space you used to fill. The clock is ticking but the world feels still. I try to drown the silence with the radio, but every song just tells me where you had to go. It's not a scream, it's not a cry, it's just the ghost of every high. It's the weight of the air in this empty room, a slow dance rhythm of impending doom. And now it's just the constant hum of sadness ringing in my ears like a melody, a beautiful, bitter kind of madness, keeping me company while you're free. It's low and it's deep, it's all that I keep in the space where your heart used to be. Yeah, it's just the constant hum of sadness, and it's the only thing left of you and me. I saw your sweater in the hallway light. I almost reached for it like you were here tonight. But then the static started closing in, reminding me of everywhere we've been. They say the silence is supposed to be gold, but it's just a story that I've been told. Is it in the walls? Is it in my head? Is it in the words that we never said? It's a frequency I can't tune out, the sound of love turning into doubt. Yeah, it's vibrating under my skin, the loneliest song I've ever been in. It's just the constant hum of sadness ringing in my ears like a melody, a beautiful, bitter kind of madness, keeping me company while you're free. It's low and it's deep, it's all that I keep in the space where your heart used to be. Yeah, it's just the constant hum of sadness, and it's the only thing left of you and me. The hum it never ends. It's my only lover, it's my only